Calisthenics is full of myths, especially as it becomes more mainstream. Whether you think it's just about looking flashy or being naturally light and gifted, you're not alone. But the truth is, most people never progress. Not because their bodies can't, but because their beliefs won't let them. These are the 10 myths holding people back, and if you want to break through to become a calisthenics master, you need to unlearn every single one of these. Myth number 1. You can't build real muscle with calisthenics. This myth has been pushed for decades, mostly by people who've never trained past push-ups. Calisthenics doesn't rely on machines or plates. It relies on mechanical tension, the true driver of muscle growth. And that tension can be increased with tempo, leverage, isometrics, stability, and harder variations. Things like dips, ring push-ups, or pseudo-planche holds. Each of these create progressive overload, just like weights. The method is different, the result is the same: hypertrophy. Myth number 2, you have to be lean or skinny to do calisthenics. This myth is rooted in what people see on social media: lean athletes performing advanced moves. But calisthenics is not about body type, it's about relative strength and building it from where you are. If you happen to carry more weight, your progress might look different, but it is not invalid. Bodyweight rows, incline push-ups, or chair-supported squats, all these are legitimate building blocks that can set you on the right path to seeing some serious progress. Heavy doesn't mean hopeless. It means you have more to conquer and, honestly, more to gain. Myth number 3, you need to do hundreds of reps to see results. High-rep training is popular, especially in bodyweight workouts, but volume alone doesn't build strength. After you reach a certain level, you will not see the same results as when you first started. If you want to continue to build strength and not plateau, then what matters is tension, control, and progression. A mixture of different variations like the tricep extension push-up, the pseudo push-up, and the pike push-up will build more strength and size than 100 rushed push-up reps. You can use this logic for every movement pattern that you're trying to improve. Train smarter, not just longer. Myth number 4, you need perfect form before you can even start. This myth is notorious for paralyzing beginners. It convinces them that they need to look the part before they even start moving. But the truth is, form isn't a prerequisite. It's a byproduct of repetition, awareness, and coaching. No one starts perfect. You can improve form through action, not avoidance. Waiting for perfection keeps you exactly where you are. Myth number 5, if you can't do a pull-up, you're not strong. Pull-ups require more than just brute strength. They demand scapular control, grip endurance, core activation, and strict technique. Struggling with pull-ups isn't about weakness. It's about the missing links. As long as you're training the prerequisites, things like scapular pull-ups, negatives or eccentrics, and banded reps, you'll be good to go. And remember, you don't need to earn the right to start. You just need to start right. Myth number 6, the more advanced the move, the better it is. I'm going to say this now. Weighted pike push-ups will forever build more muscle than handstand push-ups, where you have the possibility of losing balance. Anywhere that you can create more stability and leverage, which is usually the beginner progressions, then you will have an easier time building muscle or strength with it. So if you see someone doing a more advanced move, this doesn't mean it's going to be optimal for building muscle or strength for you. Myth number 7, you don't need to train legs in calisthenics. Some people train calisthenics for the upper body and completely ignore the legs. But real athletes understand that you are built from the ground up. Pistol squats, isometrics, wall jumps, shrimp squats, these moves develop strength, stability, and balance. You don't skip leg day, not in this discipline. Myth number 8, static holds are just for show. Isometric holds aren't just flashy. They're foundation. Holds like the L-sit, levers, or handstands activate deep stabilizers, improve motor control, and increase time under tension. They don't just look strong, they make you strong. Mastering stillness builds strength that you can't fake. Myth number 9, calisthenics is only for men. Believe it or not, I get this question thousands of times. And let me just say this, strength isn't gendered, neither is control. Women in calisthenics build the same attributes, whether that's core strength, joint stability, mobility, and coordination. Now, the approach may differ, but the potential is equal. Calisthenics isn't male or female. It's human movement at its rawest and most empowering form. And finally, myth number 10. If I can do the move once, I've mastered it. A little bit of a pet peeve of mine. Just because you have recently progressed into a skill does not mean you have mastered it. It means you've learned it. Mastering is a whole new ball game, to where the skill takes less than half of your effort to complete multiple times a day with perfect form. A bad-looking banana handstand push-up means you not only have not mastered the skill, but you have tons of work to do. Remember guys, this isn't about gold medals. This is about self-mastery. Myths don't just slow progress. They stop it altogether. And most people stay stuck, not because of their ability, but because of what they've been taught to believe. Always remember, calisthenics isn't just for the gifted. It's for the disciplined, the consistent, and the coachable. Don't train around fear. Don't train inside the limits. Train with truth. Strict form only.